Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello,
90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective. That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Mbappe! He's dealt with that really well. Rangers have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free. Gnabry. And that is expertly dealt with.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kvaratskhelia in acres of space out wide. And he's cut it out. And that's an errant pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. David Villa. David Villa! Oh, the ball's come loose here. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa. And he welcomes it in. And he's in on goal! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. David Villa. Oh, he's through the middle. A real chance of it. Tries a shot! Goal! Rangers! His joy, his goal! He steals the moment. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Nunez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create...
Hits one! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
You won't be happy with that one. He's through here. Now it's Darwin. Can he put it away? De Bruyne. Rangers have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Griezmann. Rangers looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Skims. Great hit! That pass has been well intercepted. Yamal. David Villa. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Yamal gets flagged offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
That is good alertness. That's a sharp pass. Adams. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Rangers just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Rangers are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, number 4, David Beam.
And that's the start of another 45
number
minutes.
13, number 15, Bellingham.
Rangers come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Played back in. Back into the middle. He's got the shot away! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Bellingham. Nice interception, well timed. Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from it.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's in plenty of space here. Rangers are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Belletti. Gnabry. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe! 75 minutes played. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that was very necessary. He's got tall. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi going full tilt down the right-hand side.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Gnabry. And that should be the keepers.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means...
Torres! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Fernando Torres. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
Great hit! Goal! Rangers! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That looks a good ball through. Can he finish? He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
David Villa providing an outlet on that flank. Check is there to clear. Played out to the left flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wakame. David Villa. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Fernando Torres. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that should get the job done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Wakame, and it's Belletti. And here's Gnabry, spread neatly. He gets big. Ruben Dias gets it clear. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's De Bruyne.
2 minutes has been indicated.
That's been cut out, well played. Marquinhos. Rangers. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Rangers just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Security staff for each
Rangers
block,
sitting
please
pretty
report
here
to
at
the staff room
half-time,
immediately.
2-0 up.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17, De Bruyne. Coming on the field is...
Here we go
number
again.
10, Bellingham. Substitution.
Rangers do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice ball, and he's in here. And that has been clubbed away. Rodri. Fernando Torres. And that has put paid to that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. White. Rangers with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. And that has been cleared. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And he was quick to react. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rodri. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rangers do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Belletti. Now it's Gnabry. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Rangers have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, that's fabulous. Belletti. Now it's Torres. He has found a way through. Can he put it away? Goal!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 80
Rangers
minutes
are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Barcelona get themselves back into the chance for the hero. That's fallen kindly here.
Substitution.
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing and there's no compromise.
Rangers close now to seeing this one through to the end. He's picked his way through.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Zerberto. Number 13, Messi. Coming on the
That's
field.
headed upfield.
Number 18,
York.
Neymar.
Can he get it through?
14, Yamal.
Added time going up here,
Substitutions
it's
taking
3
place.
minutes.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. That pass has been well intercepted. And that is that. Rangers proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of the
welcome to
footballing
today's
folk in
match.
this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. That's a throw. In towards the back stick. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, he's been flattened there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vinicius Junior proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Rangers finding their passes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Evans. Forwards and with intent. And here's Messi. Vinicius Junior. Neymar finds himself offside. Nicely intercepted. Belletti. Adams attempts a clearance. And here's Yamal. Here comes another cross. That's gone for a throw-in. Gnabry. Up he goes! Goal! Rangers! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And we have our very first corner. Header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries to get it clear. Rangers are looking to go forward now. Short changes him with that pass. That is a great pick out. And he's found a way past. There's the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Oh, what a climb! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Rangers find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, he's found support out wide. A good ball, and this looks promising. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Rangers, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Stoichkov is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's anyone's ball now. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's Belletti. Gnabry. Davis promptly onto that, and that is that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rangers really do look to have it all sewn up here.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's been shipped out wide. And reclaimed it in a trice. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's picked out the run. Shot at goal! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, that's why we all say
Substitution
indecision is fatal.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And he shoots! Oh, good stop, it had to be! They want to be quick to recover this. And that's a throw-in. Belletti.
That was lovely, that.
And that's been drilled in. And that should be the keeper's. Stoichkov. That's been cut out, well played. This is promising. Deftly away. Yamal! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nunez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rangers can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
2 added minutes has been
Well,
indicated.
quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So time for
Number
change,
18,
and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 10.
And that is as far as it goes. Rangers can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, can he finish? Nicely spread. Now it's Gnabry. He's shifting through the gears here. Nesta deals with that comfortably. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that is a little undercooked. He could be in here. Now it's Darwin. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Nunez! Goal! Rangers! And it's Rangers who take the lead. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was...
Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Villa did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rummenigge. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's on his way! He's through and all alone! Good effort from distance. He scores! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Rummenigge. Bellingham. Oh, shooting chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Adams spots it and intercepts. Has a look and plays it forward. David Villa. Rummenigge. He's had a hit! 30 minutes gone. Now it's Gnabry. Bellingham. Gnabry looking to get on the end of this. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Belletti. Mbappe. Pedri. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking...
David Villa! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Wakame. No, that's been intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we are back underway. Guardiol makes the interception. Quality ball. No, he's not getting his way this time. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Yamal is there to clear. Rangers come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. Koundé, and they've switched it over to the other side. Rummenigge. Look at the space here. Can he put it away? Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Gnabry. Brilliantly cut out. Pedri. Rummenigge. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rangers still have the cards to affect this game. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he was alert to it. Rummenigge.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Belletti.
Substitution in progress.
Bellingham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge, a player of legendary status.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Gnabry could try cutting inside here. Out of play for a goal kick. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Rangers need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gnabry.
There will be 3 minutes.
And he's there to clear it. Rangers with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Substitutions taking place.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Czech herring after the ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Rangers illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times,
Just a quick
they ended
request
up with
today
nothing.
for everybody to please kindly remove any
Well, after
cars
all of that,
parked
Jim,
on the road
what are you
outside the
thinking?
stadium.